Hi everybody, welcome to this Xcode tutorial. Today we're going to dive in the scroll view. I know it is a very basic topic, but I am sure it will be very useful for those who are just beginning using Xcode. So we're going to go ahead and create a new Xcode project. It is a single view app and we're calling it scroll view because it is just a test for teaching. We hit the create button and we just wait a second. Now, first, I'm going to maximize my screen so I can have more space in my workspace. So this thing does not require any type of code. It will all be done in the main storyboard. So once we are here, we're just opening the object library and we're inserting a scroll view. And a scroll view is basically a way for extending all the content you are putting into the phone. So if your content is too large and it won't fit in your screen, you use a scroll view so you can be able to extend and to show everything you need. So we're going to put it right there. It doesn't matter if there are these white spaces in the notch, and we're extending it to cover all the screen. Now we are in the object library again, and we are inserting a view. Just a view here. So we select it, we drag it, and we insert it the same way we did with the scroll view. And we do the exact same thing. We extend it. Now, the thing is we have these warnings that we need to get rid of. So we're going to select the scroll view. We are holding the control button and we're going to drag it onto the view. So we let go and we have these options. We need to hold down the shift button so we can select multiple options, and we're selecting the first four. We hit the enter button and that's it. Now we need to do the same thing with the view in relation with the scroll view. We do the same thing. We hold control, we drag to the scroll view. So we hold down shift, select leading, top, trailing, and bottom space, and we need to also select equal widths and equal heights. And we hit the enter button. So if we want to be able to scroll during the simulator, we need to select this constraint, this vertical one, and we're going to go to the size inspector, and the priority, we need to change it onto low. So maybe this doesn't like this. The priority, it is by default in 1000, so we need to put it in 250, the low one. Now, the next thing we want to do is to extend the size of our view controller. So in the size inspector also, we will select the freeform simulated size. And by default, Xcode gives the size of 896. So we will extend it onto 1200. We can see that our view is bigger. Of course, there is no phone with this size. So that is why in the interface builder, the phone appears this way. Now, we will want to insert some content to prove that the scroll view works. So we select a label, and we're going to call it, we're calling it top. We're going to make it bigger, and we're creating another one and another one. So the second one, we're calling it middle, and the last one, we're calling it bottom. Now we need to add some other constraints to be sure that everything works just fine. So first we go from the top to the bottom. We select top and we horizontally center, and in relation with the top we can select 50 will be fine. Now the middle, we will also center it, and now it won't be with the view. It will be with the top label that we already added. So we're going to use 400. So it can be placed approximately in the middle. Now for the bottom one, we will center it, and in relation with the middle, we can select 500. The last thing we gotta do is to select the most bottom element in the view, which in this case is the bottom label, and we're holding Control on to the end, the view, we let go, and the only thing, it doesn't matter if you hold down Shift, we only want to select the bottom space to container. So this way it will be extended the complete, so the simulator won't skip the bottom label. It will be able to see the complete screen. Now we go ahead and run our project. Of course, when you are creating your app, you can add more elements. I made it just as easy and short as possible, so you can just see that this thing works. Now we just wait till the app runs. Now, it took a while, but we have it here. So if we try to drag and scroll, it will work to be able to fit all the content that when you're creating your app, you need. So that will be it. I hope this was very useful for everyone watching this video, and I would love to upload more videos helping you guys to solve any problem that you have when you are trying to develop any new app. So it was good to have you here. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next time.